a practice cars passage. He literally broke down everything for me. He taught me everything from how to read the passage, what I should be highlighting, what I should be underlining, the questions that I should be asking myself while I'm reading, and then at the end, how to bring it all together in one sentence. And then he was then able to take it like 3 steps further to read the question and figure out what the answer is, and always seem to get it right. So after I had that passage, which I'm pretty sure I got all wrong with, I was like, this is the missing piece. Like, this is the bridge that's going to take me from my content to writing the exam. And after that moment, I was like, sold. Like, this guy is legitimate. He's in a league of his own. He is so much better than what I had experienced with Kaplan and Princeton. So I was like, I'm in. And I was like so shocked because I had no intention of taking the time to write again. I was fairly well over it. But he had given me a glimmer of hope that no other exam company has ever given me before. And that's what sets him apart from them. His way of teaching is unique. And what makes him unique, though, is that he tailors everything to the student, which I love. And I think that's what makes him the best tutor, in my opinion. I don't think there's anyone who would have been able to get me where I am today if it wasn't for him. And I truly stand by that statement. If you are thinking of studying for the MCAT, even if you're a mature student, an undergrad or a sophomore, or you are wanting to change in career, anything, I would highly, highly recommend having consultation with James, because within that first 30 seconds, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. He truly is in a league of his own, and I cannot say enough about him. I truly feel like it's his energy, it's the person that he is, and he wants everyone to succeed. And I think that's what I love most about him. And his pep talks are the world's greatest, honestly. I'm very, very excited of what's to come. And I even said to him, if I am also on the wait list for a couple of schools here, and I said to him, I was like, I'm so excited to write and see what I can do, that even if I do get in to medical school this year by some fluke, I still want to write the exam, because I feel like I can do better than what I have done in the past, and I have never felt like that before. I'm still about a month and 2 weeks away from writing, but I'm really hopeful that it's going to go well this year, and I owe that all to James, truly. And the one other thing I wanted to say about James is that I love his honesty. It's so refreshing, and I think so important to have that honesty and that open communication with your tutor, because during that consultation, I had said to him, I was not interested in rewriting. If there ever came a point in time where he felt that I could not get higher than a 509 or whatever it was, I needed him to tell me that, because I did not want to waste any more time on something that was just not either in my cards, it wasn't meant to be, I couldn't do it, anything like that. And he said from the beginning, he's like, you will write, you will be ready, and you will do the best you can. He said that he would never let us write if we weren't ready. And that I was honestly so grateful for. I ask him all the time. I'm like, do you think I'm ready? Do you think I should push it? And he's honest, and he'll be like, you know what? A couple weeks, add maybe a couple more weeks, that will be the best. And I was like, great, I'll move it. Like, you have to be open, and you have to just accept everything that's going to happen, whether it happens good or bad. And I think James is perfect for that. And I cannot say, like, I feel like he is one of a kind, and he will take you to the end for you. And if you're struggling like I have struggled, or if you're doing a career change, or you are feeling the way I felt that I could not beat the exam, James is for you. I promise you that. So if you have any other questions, feel free to contact James and he can contact me or whatever you need. But I hope you find your way, and I hope you find it through James.